Friendship Pod presents What Farah Wants. Shaker, Sarah, and Amani sat around the kitchen table strategizing. They were trying to fulfill the task Farah had given to Sarah, but they were having trouble coming up with a game plan. Shaker ran his fingers through his thick hair and then took a sip of his water, trying to revive his energy. So what did Farah say to you in the dreams again, Sarah? I think I need to be reminded. It feels like we just keep going round and round without figuring out a strategy. Sarah cleared her throat. Well, she said that she came to us for a very specific reason. She said that she came so that we could respond to her death in a brand new way. What do you think she meant by that? Asked Amani. I'm not sure, but she kept saying that she wanted us to bring the camp experience to the people. Shaker suddenly stood up. Hold on. I know what she's talking about. We have been doing this over the last few weeks. The camp experience is the family meeting. That's why Dad had the reaction he had. We did the camp experience on him. Sarah's face brightened as she slapped her hand on the table in realization. Shaker, you're right. How did I not realize this before? And it's been working perfectly too, Amani added. So the elements to the camp experience are this. We meet, no crosstalk, we do something fun, and then we eat. Is that it? Asked Sarah. Yes, that's it. I wonder why it works so well, Amani said, as she pulled her hair back into a ponytail. Sarah waved her hand like a schoolgirl. I know the answer. When a person is allowed to say what they feel honestly, and if it is received by another, then things change. I believe that love is what does the changing. Shaker shrugged. I don't know if that is exactly what happens, but I will say that things have been changing in our family. The camp experience got all of us talking again, and Dad is not the same person he was. That's for sure. You can say that again, added Sarah. Amani furrowed her brow. My question is, would this make a difference? Would this help do what Farah wants us to do? I think so, said Sarah, nodding. She wants us to say no more, which means that the pain of her death ends with her. She asked us to not respond with revenge or with depression, but in a new way that connects those who we could easily hate. It's about discovering if friendship is possible, which seems almost impossible until you think about the family meetings. Look at what has occurred with your dad. It's a miracle. And yet, it isn't. It works. Farah said that the first step is always a willingness to say no more. You may still feel the anger, but are you willing to feel something different and find understanding? Wow. So if I understand it correctly, Amani said while standing up, Farah wants us to bring this experience to the people. We could do that with the radio show. Since we have personal experience, we could talk about it with some authority. But what would we call it? We couldn't call it a family meeting. You were listening to a Friendship Pod production. What if love powered everything you do? Relationships are healed. Prejudices are set aside. People organically connect with one another. More unity is attained in teams. The connectedness of each person is more pure. Creative unification leads to breakthrough. And businesses incorporating the Friendship Pod start to thrive. Simply register as a free member to immediately receive 100% free lifetime access to the membership site where your journey will begin. Join now at friendshippod.com.